to another episode of the Chin Check series. Today's episode, we're going to talk about the chin of Devin and Dream Haney, which is has been the talk about the chin of Devin Haney has been really highlighted since he fought Jorge Linares. But I find the critics of Devin Haney kind of, I find it interesting because, they talk about Devin Haney's chin being weak. That is pretty much the narrative that's going around the boxing community for the anti-Haney channels and folks out there. That his chin is rather suspect, and that only came about when he fought Jorge Linares and he ended up getting clipped. I think it was the 7th or 8th round. I'm not sure. I don't remember what round it was. He ended up getting clipped. He was stunned. Not only stunned, his legs were clearly shaking. He was wobbly. It got to the point where he almost walked to the wrong corner. He didn't know where he was. Well, why did that happen? Well, it happened because Devin Haney, I guess, it ties into what people also say about him, as Devin Haney has no punching power. So I guess he tried to appease the fans and decided to do something that's not really up his alley and really stand in the pocket and trade with somebody that has power or decent power like Jorge Linares. And unfortunately, he got clipped with something that he likely didn't see coming. Devin Haney also, his defense is while it is good, he does have some defensive flaws. Not nearly as poised as Shakur Stevenson is with his defense, but nonetheless, Devin Haney does have flaws in his defense, but he does still have good defense. Most of his defense is his movement, and he decided to plant his feet and stand there in the pocket with Jorge Linares, and that's what got him in trouble in that round. It's just really as simple as that. But we needed to see that. We needed to see him in some adversity. We needed to see how he took a real good shot from somebody with decent power. And he got rocked by something that his hands wasn't up. He didn't see it, and he got stunned and buzzed with it. And I would say more than stunned and buzzed. He was slightly disoriented for the moment. But it was a heavy shot from a guy that has decent punching power. Could have happened to anybody, Anybody else that Devin has been facing hasn't really had that kind of real pop as Jorge Linares. I would say Jorge Linares is probably the heaviest puncher that Devin Haney has faced as of yet. Yoriokas Gamboa used to have good power back in his when he was on his shit. Now he's a faded fighter, and you just don't have the technical skills to really do much with Devin Haney. But I've seen Devin hit by Gamboa. I've seen him. He got hit pretty good by Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz is not really known to be a big puncher either. Devin took those shots well. But the Jorge Linares fight, that's the significant fight that everybody likes to really poke at Devin Haney about. And I get it. But the truth of the matter is, he still took the shot, rather wobbly or not. That was the first real big shot Devin Haney has faced in his career, and he took it from a guy that has decent punching power. This is a guy that put down Lomachenko, and this is what I'm leading to. A lot of people, a lot of things has happened since and before, the Devin Haney chin check by Jorge Linares. You got Ryan Garcia. He gets clipped by Luke Campbell. Gets dropped. You got Jorge Linares dropping Lomachenko. That was way before he fought Devin Haney. Got dropped. And then Loma got up, stopped him, won the fight. I think in the 10th round. Then Teofimo Lopez gets dropped by George Kambosos in the 1st round. I still don't hear anything about their chins being suspect. But Devin Haney took his punch, took his one of his heaviest punches, and all he was a little wobbly and a little buzzed. Okay. So what does that say about their chin? I'm just trying to throw that out there. Is Ryan Garcia's chin suspect? Is Teofimo's chin suspect? Is Loma's chin suspect? Don't worry, because I'm going to get to them in another chin check series, all three of them. So stay tuned. They're coming. But anyway, back to Devin. What do I give Devin Haney's chin? Well, being due to the fact that he hasn't faced really anybody that was a real punching threat to him, besides really Jorge Linares. I can't really think of anybody else that he's faced that was a real puncher's threat to him as of late or early on. So I would have to give the chin of Devin Haney, as it stands right now, a B. He has a B level chin because simple facts is he hasn't really faced any more heavy hitters, any real heavy punches like that. Now, once he faces Tank Davis, he gets in there with a Ryan Garcia or a Teofimo even. He gets in there with these dudes, then we can really see. Or, he gets in there, he goes up to 140, he fights Gary Antoine Russell or somebody with power, then we'll see how good Devin Haney's chin is. But as of now, the Jorge Linares fight showed that he may have a good chin and also showed that he can take a punch, but that's as far as it may go. And that's simply, to me, that's not enough for me to give him an A level chin as of right now. So Devin Haney's official report card on the Chin Check series is a B. I'd like to know what you guys think about the chin of Devin Haney. What do you give it? Drop a comment. Like, subscribe, support the channel. Catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm off this. Peace.